Welcome to Cyanide Cinnabite Reviews. It's been a while because we watched Baskin. We watched Baskin 3 times and it never got better. I think the last time we watched it, it took us 3 different sittings to actually get through it. So if you want to be technical about it, we sat down to watch Baskin 6 times and it never got better. And I realize that everybody's going nuts over this movie. Oh, why? I'm probably the only asshole that doesn't like it. I was the only asshole that didn't like it. Follows. But let me start with what I did like. The cinematography was honestly very beautiful. The set design, for the most part, was fantastic. I love the darkness and the depth and all the textures, and I like squishy, gross, wet things and high impact sexual violence. So those things really spoke to me. But those really pale in comparisons with Michael Holmes. It had no plot. It centered around a little squad of police that end up at this house in the middle of nowhere where there's some kind of ritual. We don't know what kind. Satanic, weird rape ritual thing going on, I guess. I don't fucking know. And then there's like this lady with the goat head. And, that was a weird rape scene. And then she births this petrified baby. That is the realism with which we saw that woman birth that baby into this metal tub. Oh, it sinks. I find the redeeming qualities of this movie to be non-existent. Yeah, go watch it. Go watch it if you enjoy high-impact sexual violence. Go watch it if you enjoy set design. There's no plot. The plot is nothing. And to add insult to injury, the end of the movie is the fucking beginning. Has there ever been a movie that was decent where the end was the beginning? Because if there was, I can't remember. Go down to the comments and let me know, and we'll argue about it. Because, this movie, this is why it's taken so long. I can't even formulate a proper review for this movie. It's the worst fucking thing I've seen all year. And I was really excited about it, and that's my fault. But, I don't usually fall into the, people are fainting in the theater. People faint over fucking everything. Every movie that comes out is the most terrifying thing. So that wasn't it. But it's the first horror movie that we got from Turkey. So I was really excited to, see something new and something different. It was new, but it wasn't necessarily anything different. It's about a ritual. You have some bizarre scenes of gore. You switch back and forth to these dreamlike sequences where nothing makes sense. There's no storytelling. It's just so incredibly random. Even in the beginning, when we first meet the characters, they're all sitting around in a restaurant just kind of talking amongst themselves about nothing. Tranny hookers? It doesn't go anywhere. And initially I kind of told myself, there's probably some things lost in translation. There are things lost in societal differences. And then I just realized, nope, it's just shit. It's just absolute fucking shit. Watch it with the sound off. Turn on some music. Watch it with the sound off. That could be fun. Play the Beatles and see if shit syncs up. I don't know. It could be weird. God, what do you even say about this movie? It's I'm still baffled. We sat down to watch it 6 times, and I still can't get into it. The only redeeming qualities, again, are the set design and the congregants of whatever this is. They all have black bags over their heads. They're all sweaty and dirty and bloody, and that was really beautiful. I like that. You can really feel the atmosphere in those sequences. But they're practically non-existent. They're nowhere. And then we're adding and subtracting new characters, and we don't even know who they are. This probably would have been pretty decent as a short film, and I think it did start as a short film. It should have stayed that way. I don't know, it was like an hour and a half long. It really could have been a half hour and been something decent. But the symbolism, I was kind of, there's some symbolism, some of it was lost on me. Just shortest review ever, because I can't even. We're going to go watch the remake of The Thing for next time, and we're pretty excited about that. That's going to be fantastic because it's not Baskin. I feel like everything from here on out is like it's all going up. You know what I mean? I can't. Seriously. Go watch Baskin with the sound off and let me know what happens. That's all I can even say about this movie. So next time, which hopefully will not be a month and a half in the future, we're going to go over The Thing. So spoilers forever, you know this already, and fucking Baskin